Alright everybody, this is Arjax coming at you with another Let's Play World of Warcraft video. I've spent a little bit of time in the game, not really doing anything. Obviously what I've done recently is go to the auction house because that's something that has to be done rather frequently. Besides that, I got my interface spun up. I had to redo my key bindings and a bunch of other stuff. But overall, I'm really glad that Razor Naga came out with its upgrade a lot sooner than it did for the Mist of Pandaria patch. So, I really do appreciate that. Big shout out to them. It might be kind of silly, but I really only like playing with my add-ons. I know a lot of people out there are kind of against add-ons and they're like, add-ons are for losers and what have you. But to be honest, I really like my add-ons. It makes the game a lot more enjoyable for me. It doesn't change the game at all, but what it does for me is I'm able to customize it and allow it to be set up the way I want the game to be set up. That's actually one of the biggest reasons I actually still play World of Warcraft, because there's been other games that have come out and I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. And then I find out, I can't do add-ons with it, and I'm like, well, that's gay. I guess you could say that. That's actually what I do say. I'm like, oh well, this game doesn't support add-ons. You mean I can't change my user interface? I can't set it up to maximize the way that I play. That's different than other people. And so I'm like, nah. I mean, and that's, everybody talks about what's made World of Warcraft a success over other games. And I'll be honest, I think the biggest thing that made World of Warcraft a success over other games is the fact that they allow people to do what they want in the game. And so I'm pretty excited about that. There are some things that I don't like about this patch, but they're small things, not really a big thing, if that makes any sense. Use internal bloodstone teleporter. Did I get an item? Stop telling me about that. Alright, so how do I do that? So where is the teleporter? Oh, I think it's right here. I do like how they did the outline over it. I think that was pretty cool. Over quest items and what you need to do. And I like this glowing outline around the characters when you put your mouse over them. I think that's really cool. And I think it's a good step. So, obviously the new character models look fantastic. I can't complain about them at all. There are things that I don't necessarily like about it, but those are just personal things. I don't like how my character was changed, in my appearance, and that might be kind of a vain thing to say for a guy. Like, you don't like how your character's appearance looks. Are you a girl? What are you doing? But you know what? I feel like that's a realistic thing to say, because that's a big part of World of Warcraft, is how your character looks. Is it the most important? No. I mean, I don't transmog. Obviously, you see me running around in the same gear that I've had for years, essentially. My heirlooms. I love my heirlooms. I wish there was an heirloom tab. And they're coming out with that. I wish they'd have pushed that up recently and gone through and did that. It appears like my character takes more damage now. I don't know if that's intentional or what that's about, but that is definitely something that I feel like's going on. I definitely feel like, my character is taking more damage than he used to. And, I am playing in a zone where the characters are higher level than me right now because that's, I said I was going to quest through this zone. Um, I also said that I was going to play through the majority of this zone without going into dungeons. Well, to be honest with you, with this new patch coming out, I'm pretty excited to get into a dungeon and see what that's all about. So, I might have to go back on that a little bit. And, just be like, alright, just one. Dungeons are like crack. At least to me. I'm like, I want dungeons. But we will play through this and do some of these quests and see how the new questing experience is first. Maybe the next episode we will do some dungeons. I think that'll be appropriate. We'll see how far we get with this. Go to the new area, check that out, and then run some dungeons. So, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about this overall. I really, the thing that I'm most excited for did not come out in this patch. Like, when I saw the patch drop, I was like, oh yes, a tab for heirlooms. I was like, oh. I was like, oh my gosh, that's the coolest thing of all time. Like, hurry up and get here already. Oh shoot, I only need the boars now. I'm wasting my time killing the basilisks. Well, I mean, they do give about 0.75% of a level, so that's good. Not really wasting it. Definitely need to kill some boars, though. I don't know why. So I need the hyenas. So, okay, there we go. We'll go over here and grab these up. And grab another hyena. So we'll get 4 quest things, kills, done. And we'll see if they actually drop the stuff I need. So I got a steak, so that's good. So there's a hyena. There's a boar. There's a hyena. But yeah, overall, I think this is really exciting, really cool. I might have to turn down the graphics a little bit on this because I'm noticing a little bit of a slowdown on my computer with this. So I'm actually going to do that right now. Turn it down to fair. Okay, yeah, that pumped it up. So obviously, alright, so one of the new things that's going to happen with, and I have a pretty beefy computer. I have an i7 with a 560 GTX card. So, I like to play at 60 frames per second. Overall, honestly, I can't really tell a difference in the appearance of what's going on. So, me turning down my graphics for better frame rate, that's just what I do. I like a better frame rate. It makes it more smooth and less glitchy, and I really think 60 frames per second's about where you want to be at for anything. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I don't need to kill him. I like rare spawns. I like killing rare spawns, but he is not a rare spawn. So, alright, so I don't really know what's killing my graphics right now. Maybe it's fraps. Yeah, honestly, it's probably fraps. Like I'm watching my frame rate go down, and it's got to be Fraps because if I play regularly without recording, I definitely am getting like, you know, 60 frames per second solid, like no matter what I'm doing. So that's actually something I'm looking at changing. I'm looking at getting a new graphics card for recording and seeing if that affects it at all. So I'm kind of hoping for, you know, an ability to buy that. I mean, it's going to be like $500-600, but you know, that would definitely be worth it to me. Anyways, so I need another steak. I still need a steak. So where are these guys? Well, see, now I'm up to like 90 frames per second, which my computer screen only records 30 frames per second. So I think, honestly, I think it has to do with latency in the game. I don't know what's going on because everything's good. So that's going to be something that I want to figure out. That doesn't usually happen when I'm recording. Normally it's a solid like 60 frames per second. But, heck, we will have to look into getting a new NVIDIA graphics card coming up so that I can use shadow play. Alright, let's kill the boar. And let's hope to get the thing. There we go. Now we can go back over here. There was a little like teleporter over here. I think it's around the side here. Oh, there it is. So I wonder if you can use it while you're being attacked. If you can, great. If you can't, I'll just have to kill these guys. No. Gotta kill these guys. No bubble for you. Alright, there we go. Which, you know, I don't mind killing things. That's what World of Warcraft's all about. Do 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 do. So now we gotta go kill some guys for stuff. I'm assuming. Either that or we gotta go loot stuff. So let's see. That's the amulet is fine. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna speculate that he's on the outside. So we'll go outside of this dungeon and see what it looks like. So it looks like I may be wrong. Yeah, it's probably in here somewhere. I do not know how far these guys will chase me. But the good news is I'm a beast. What's up? You're all dying. You silly cretins. Alright, get some health back. There we go. See, I don't understand that. Like, there's a lot more going on here, and my frame rate is way better. I don't know. So, what's up, Thug? It's the Thug life for you. You're dead. Dead, I say. Alright. So, obviously, it can't be in here. I just ran the whole thing. So let's go try to find out where it is. And I'm going to speculate that it's up here somewhere. So now we're running around it. Now we're directly on top of it. It's supposed to be in this area. So let's read it again. So, this is the one we want. Alright, number 1. Track. Back. Alright, obtain the amulet from the serpent coil from Blastard's lamp. I really don't know what's going on and why I can't find it. I hate that. I hate when you can't find stuff. So, I guess go back in here. Serpent's coil. So yeah, it should be in here somewhere. Oh, I'm an idiot. The one thing I really didn't do. Alright, good to go, guys. You just gotta watch me be an idiot for the last 5 minutes trying to find out where this stupid thing is. It's at the gate. There we go. Alright. Now, let's do this one. Oh, no. That one. Because it's the next on the list. So let's go on over here and see what I can kick up. Hopefully I don't have to stop and kill those guys. Just because I'm lazy. It definitely seems like you have a longer pull radius now, which is something that I think is pretty cool, and it's something that I've complained about in the past. But that's just a feeling thing. I don't know if that's a legitimate thing, so don't quote me on that. Now I need to start doing my impending victory a little bit more frequently as I was dying. So it's probably in this ship here somewhere. There it is. Right there. Little guy's head on a spike. That was pretty cool. Oh, did I get it? No. I got him. So I figure I have to kill him. Let's dot him up to do some more damage. And shield slam him. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done a shield slam. Alright, there we go. We got the next amulet. So, now let's go down here and grab the last one for the quest. For the 3 quests, rather. That was weird. Looking up, like, I don't know if that's supposed to be there. I don't ever remember seeing that before. Before, I thought it used to be, like, light. Now it looks like it's nighttime outside. So, let's see. Where do we go? I guess we go over here. I'm going to take the path instead of going through the water. Through the water, it looks to be more of a direct route. But since I don't have like ice or anything, it looks like it would probably take a bit longer. So that's pretty cool. I get a quest over here too. So I get a quest. Alright, I'll do that quest before I turn in. So I also got a quest item not so long ago, so let's do that also. Oh, okay, so it goes back to the same thing. So I may or may not do that quest. But we're going to do this quest over here because reasons. Alright, before we go off and start a new quest string, let's go back and turn these in. So I didn't realize I was gonna summon a new thing. Let's go finish what we were doing. Because, yeah, that's what I want to do. Do 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 do. So I tried this recently and it was freaking awesome. It was the new cheesy gordita crunch at Taco Bell with the nacho cheese shell inside of it instead of like the regular taco shell. Oh my god. It is pretty awesome. So let's try that again. There we go. I must have still been in combat. What's this? I got a new ability. Demoralizing shout. Okay, so that's over here. That's a survival thing. The one with an extra silver. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I'll go turn in that junk one on the way there. Get some more stuff for the auction house. Whether it sells or not, it's worth a few gold. And it's relatively on the way. I don't know what I'm getting gratzed about. Alright. So this turn-in over here is this guy. I've already done this quest. So apparently you can do this quest more than once. Alright, let's see what we get this time. Get a waistband. Bind when equip. I'm gonna say it's worth about 7 gold. I'm only... Alright guys. That's not very nice. There we go. Alright. And that's to the dark portal area. Which is Outlands. I spent a lot of time over here to unlock those mounts. Oh my god. Like, I got obsessed. So 58 to 63. So I guess that's where I'm going next. I can do that whole area over there. I haven't really done that area all that much. I got obsessed and I wanted a dragon mount, so I did all those mounts to get exalted in that zone. And never once have I gone back. Never once have I wanted to go back. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculousness. But that's okay. So let's go over here. Okay, well, you give me a quest, so that's cool. And I turn in my quest over here. So that is also cool. There we go. So I got quests right here, so what to do? Should I do that or I'm gonna go do the other ones first because I got them first. That might kind of seem silly, but I want to do all the quests over here, and I don't like having quests stay. Oh, well, you know what? I'll do the quests over here first. Fell cloth. I love me some fell cloth. Although it's gonna be pointless on this server unless I like making the mooncloth bags. Mooncloth bags to me are awesome because they're not bound and equipped, and if you have multiple tunes, like holy cow, does it save you some gold? Oh, I need those too. So let's kill you. And let's loot those. Do. So, yeah, I'm kind of digging this. I think it's pretty sweet. I like all the little subtle changes that they did. I think that's really nifty and intuitive of them to do. Fellcloth is one of those things that like is super hard to farm also. Like, holy cow. I've spent hours trying to farm it and got very little. But you don't need much of it. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I kind of think that just buying the netherweave bags is more than good enough, because the netherweave bags are, well, they're 16 slots, and well, they're disposable when you get up to higher levels and you start getting bigger bags. The amount of work that you're going to have to put in to get... So I don't think I had to kill her. Well, we're going to kill her anyways. Hopefully she gives me EXP since I just killed her. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to kill her. Alright, great. That's perfect. Let's see if I get anything from these death cultists. Other than EXP. And she would have given me 2,000 if I had been rested, but obviously I'm not rested anymore. So, yep. So, I don't know why I'm killing these guys. Okay, so I got a bunch of guys I have to kill. Alright. Now that I actually look at my quests and be like, what am I doing? So I do need to kill more of these. And and then there's those things I can farm or pick for my shattered stuff. So there we go. So almost done with that. I think I can get stuff from the Fellhounds. But let's go kill those rares first. And worry about that, and then we'll worry about the other stuff. There we go. I got my little chippies. My chippy chippies. That's different. Where's my... That doesn't do the thing anymore. That sucks. Well, I guess this is going into my regular rotation now. We'll go 8. So that's a change that they did. They changed that ability. Oh well. Such is life. That's going to up my DPS a bit, though. Especially on single target. Fell cloth. Alright, now we only need 2 of those things, and then we're done with this quest. Or those 3 quests, rather. So after this turn-in, I'm going to see where we're at, and if we're at the start of a new video, then we're going to do some dungeons, because dungeons are cool. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, well, let's see where we're at after we turn in these 3 quests. I'm definitely going to get more quests here. I have done these quests before, so I know that you get more quests. Although, when I did them before, I remember them taking much longer than this. So, I think I'm getting better at questing. Or at least when I first went through the zone, anyways. So, let's see. Oh, we get stuff. Is any of it good? No. Oh, that's not that quest. I hate it when I do that. I decide what my quest reward is, and then obviously I'm going to forget by the time the quest comes back. So, let's see what's going on. So examine horde plans is what I have, and enhancement of the storm, I go back and I give him that. I remember going through, where are the horde plans? So I have to wait. Yeah. So I remember that being a lot harder. Maybe it's going to be hard. Alright. Alright, so 1 second and I'm going to check and see what we're on for time. Alrighty, well, we're at about 37 minutes right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm just going to go turn these in. And then we're going to... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to end it here and I'll do that at the beginning of the next video. Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already and have been continuing to watch these. Arjax out.